So when you're done assembling your video in WeVideo, the last thing you want to do is click finish. Sometimes that button's hidden, so you might have to scroll up a little bit. And when you click finish, you can click on the quality. But you can also go down here and you can send your video right to Google Drive and right to YouTube, which is nice. If you have your YouTube channel linked, that's going to be your best option. And then when you're all done, you can click export. And it's going to take a moment. While this is happening, I'm going to talk about the benefits of YouTube. Sending your videos to YouTube and then sending that YouTube link to the students gives them some nice UDL options. The students can add closed captions, which are automatically applied to the video. And with a little bit of work, you can even subtitle your video in foreign languages if needed. This is finishing up, and we'll just cut to when it's done. So my video just finished rendering. It always takes a few minutes. Longer videos, it's going to take a lot longer. Whenever that happens, you don't have to keep this window open. You're going to get an email every time your video is ready. So from here, I could stream if I wanted to, but the WeVideo streaming service is not that reliable. If you're going to have more than like 20 or 30 kids watching your video, I don't recommend using this. I recommend using YouTube. I could click right here and download if I wanted to. I could, again, share that link. But one of the things that's nice is, remember, I clicked that I wanted to put the video on YouTube. So my YouTube account with my Abington email address is already linked up. So if I go to YouTube, there's my video right there, already ready to go. I might need to change the settings from public, whatever I prefer. And another nice thing is with my video in YouTube, it's going to be very easy for me to add it to a Google site. So here's a Google site. If I go on the insert menu and scroll down to YouTube, I can just click right over to uploaded, and there's my video right there. And I can easily add it to a Google site. This is a great way to keep students organized as far as being able to reference your videos. They can go here and watch the videos. When you have a site, you can have it so all students can access it at all times. You can add text to keep things with titles and descriptions, to keep it very organized so students can really be independent and reference the videos for themselves, as opposed to asking questions. They could be more independent. Another nice feature that you could do when you put your videos on YouTube is Edpuzzle. Edpuzzle is a freemium service, but you do get a lot of features for the free version. Here's a quick video on what you can do with Edpuzzle.
Want to create amazing video lessons in minutes? Edpuzzle is your missing piece. With Edpuzzle, you can choose from the millions of videos available from YouTube, National Geographic, TED Talks, Khan Academy, and more. You can also reuse ready-to-go video lessons made by other teachers or upload your very own teaching video. Then, use Edpuzzle's video editor to create your perfect lesson. Embed your own questions to check your students' understanding, cut sections to show your students only the most important parts of the video, and even record voiceover so you can explain concepts in your own words. Once you've finished, you can assign it to your students in just one click and prevent skipping to make sure your students don't miss a thing. When you want to check in on your students' progress, use Edpuzzle's hassle-free analytics to get all the information you need. See who still needs to watch the video, what your students responded, and their total scores. So remember, with Edpuzzle's free platform, you can make any video your lesson.
Edpuzzle is really cool, but there is a cost associated with it. You do get some of the features for free, but we can actually do something really similar in Google Slides for completely free. So if you go to Google Slides, which I have right here, you can actually go and insert videos. So you need the YouTube link. So I'm going to go back to YouTube, click on my short demo video, and copy the link, which is right over here. So it's a quick 7-second video. But what I can do is I can say I want the video to start at 0, but maybe just go to a certain mark. We'll say the 3rd second. I know this is a short video. So it's just going to play those first 3 seconds. Then the next slide can be a question. So I can even make that a Pear Deck question using the Pear Deck add-on. So where all students are answering and I'm getting the answers from every single student. So maybe that first section is about a specific topic and I want like a quick question just to test to make sure everyone's understanding that. And it didn't open up. Let me try again. So I can add a Pear Deck question right here. And then I can also on the next slide pick up where I left off. So say, what is your favorite color? And I'm going to make it so the students can use text to answer that question. And then what I'm going to do is I can actually just copy this slide if I want to, or I could just re-import the video, go here, and then now for my second slide, I go to Format Options, and I want to pick up at that 3rd second and then end at the 7th second. So I'm like showing a chunk of my video here, asking a question, and then showing another chunk of my video here. So another option. There are a lot of options for how to deliver your videos to students. Really find one that works for you, works for your students, and please feel free to share too if you come up with any great ideas. Thanks.